Get started. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN.
Man, today's story is all about Shannon Sharpe lighting up ESPN this morning. Rumors exploded online, people claimed ESPN had dropped him, but instantly fans raised eyebrows. Something felt off. Where's the official announcement? They asked. No statement from ESPN meant the rumor seemed shaky. Most of the buzz came from loyal Shannon supporters. Many of them want him back on First Take. Some even admitted they stopped watching after he left. Then came the real twist. Shannon finally spoke out. He addressed everything on Nightcap with Unc and Ocho, and what he said. It was eye-opening. Let's dive into that moment and unpack the hidden details. You'll want to hear every word, so let's roll the clip.
Get started. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so, as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this, I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting me when I was at ESPN and every place that I've been, be it Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, Undisputed, ESPN. Thank you guys for your support. Now.
So yeah, that was Shannon Sharpe calling out ESPN loud and clear. He wasn't happy with how things went down. It felt sloppy to him. Shannon had hoped for a quiet, respectful transition on his terms. He even wanted the news timed around his brother's Hall of Fame moment. That gold jacket clearly meant a lot to him and his family. But not everyone's giving Shannon sympathy over this. Online voices are saying, you chose this path, now live with it. They believe the fallout was caused by his own decisions. In their eyes, ESPN and his brother weren't part of the timing mess. They say Shannon should take accountability for the chaos. And now, it looks like his fan base is starting to waver. Some of that once solid support is showing cracks. It doesn't help that an OnlyFans model jumped into the drama. She retired from the platform as a joke, trolling Shannon directly. Her mock statement thanking fans only fueled the fire. That's when the internet exploded with jokes and jabs. VLAD TV couldn't resist saying, Shannon Sharpe made an OnlyFans model retire. Then people pulled up old clips of Shannon discussing money. One video had him capping his daughter's wedding budget at $30,000. He said he wasn't paying a penny. More and people ran with it. From there, the criticism kept rolling in like waves. What started as career drama became a social media storm. Now, Shannon's in the middle of a narrative he can't fully control.
My daughter's a budget. You got a budget. I don't get whatever you do after that.
What number? I mean, I don't want to be in your business, but what number you said?
30,000.
Okay. So you can have a wedding with 30,000?
I don't know what you can have. I ain't even want to get married. I don't give a damn. Hey, they better go get one of them on Friday. Hey, y'all from the South, y'all know about that fried catfish and spaghetti plate. Hey, I know somebody hooked that thing right on up. What they charge by the plate? $10.50 a head. Spaghetti, fried catfish, a piece of cornbread, and a styrofoam cup of sweet tea. That's all you get. Man, I'm not finna go. Hey, just because they dated somebody. Oh, hell, nah, man, I wish I might.
That old clip. Yeah, it resurfaced and X, formerly Twitter, has been relentless. The reactions have been nonstop, flooding the comments section. People aren't pulling any punches this time around. One viral post asked, "You spent $20 million to settle with an OnlyFans model, but only gave $30,000 for your black daughter's wedding." That comparison hit hard, and it's not looking great for Shannon Sharpe. His public image has definitely taken a hit. Now the big question is, what's next for him? Chances are, Shannon's already mapping out his next move. There are plenty of NFL networks that would love his voice. Stepping back into an analyst role is well within reach. But until then, he's likely to focus on Nightcap, his growing podcast. He knows how to keep his audience engaged and informed. And here's the thing, he might not need ESPN or FS1 anymore. His platform is big enough now for him to go fully independent. In fact, that could be the smarter play. Still, fans are buzzing about a possible reunion with Skip Bayless. Imagine a podcast duo diving deep into NFL commentary. Could Shannon return to FS1? It's not off the table. Fox Sports recently cut several shows, including Joy Taylor's. With that freed up budget, they might be eyeing new talent. If Shannon got full creative control, people would absolutely tune in, especially now that his name holds more weight than ever before.